I suppose I have the microphone on. I probably don't need to type that. Sorry, I'm working through some back-end shit. I will get the stream on momentarily. Also, the cats say hi, I think. I gotta get some, like, edgy pre-stream music. I'm not really a beatboxer, so... Shut up, Automatic Beats! Yes, I can. I was being very gentle. Okay, alright. This is standard. I had to switch over from Twitch to YouTube on OBS. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Not a pro streamer. Look at this beautiful CMP 30HX. They're okay on Dynex, Rondi. I actually pre-tested these, so don't hate me. But I'm going to run through all the results with you guys with some live hash rate testing. We want kitty cam. God damn it. This is the kitty cam, but they're not up here. Mr. Beats, okay? I understand your frustration, but until they hop up to this cat tree back... you see it? You see it just to the right of the GPU there? Until they hop up to that, there's nothing I can do for you. Okay. So we're going to start with Flux. Yeah. Retro Mike's going to get pissed off, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. So let's go ahead and push a Flux sheet to it. Let's hop into Hive Shell. Keep in mind, this is just a 1660 Super with Micron memory. There's nothing extra spicy about it. One can always type louder. Exactly. Thank you, Miranda. Goodness, thank you for bringing some sanity to the chat. I don't know where the cats are right now. I did on Prime Day, though, get a couple of these little RGB wash light thingies. Can you tell that the background is... I know I bumped the desk. Sorry, it's like wobbly, but can you tell that they're purple now? Isn't that great? Also, I got both cameras working at the same time. Really, I'm a pro streamer. Kitty or not, let's see if memory can do at least 5,000 watts. It's a CMP, Rondi. I'll show you the SMI clocks just to humor you, but it's not good news. Okay, let's hop over here. And give me just a sec. I have the command docked over here. Oh, for sake. Copying and pasting into Hive Shell is not brilliant. Really? Okay. Oh, wow. Hopefully you don't have epilepsy. Oh, I typed it wrong. Damn it. Why can't I copy paste? I really don't like this. Okay, so you can see right here, memory has idle state, which is P8 405, but it does not have 810. So it's a CMP. My plug had same prices of yours, shipping was the same. Yeah. I'm glad. Okay, I mean, I've played Chinese suppliers against each other for some time now, and the pricing's really similar, but Potter is usually slightly cheaper, all said and done. The Alibaba fee is usually what really kills you. Okay, what clocks are we running? So 5,000 memory, 1790 clock, core offset 100. And Flux, that should give us 19.4 souls, 77 watts, 0.251 efficiency. It looks like 0.33 is our best efficiency if we run 1310-200. So let's go ahead and move over to that real quick. Having of Lambos soon. God, it's a Lamborghini, not a Lambo. And I bought a new starter solenoid today. Over the weekend, God, I bought another solenoid for that thing and it was not happy. So I ended up searching for a Diablo solenoid, of all things. And turns out I was able to find a Bosch part number for a Diablo solenoid. and I ordered that. So that showed up today at work, and I'm really hopeful the Lamborghini runs again this weekend, because that thing has been derelict with no starter in it for like 2 weeks. And I'm sick of having a giant yellow cheese wedge shaped car sitting on a lift. Alright, so I have swapped over the clocks to 1310 core. I requested 810 memory just to show you guys that it doesn't work. Obviously Flux would prefer 5000 anyway. This is pre-Audi, so the Murcielago is still a Diablo. So this is when Lamborghini was independent, just after the Chrysler era, just before Volkswagen. But yes, I have a 2002 Murcielago. If you go over to the main oval bore non-tech channel, you can see some content on that thing, as well as the Rolls-Royce, which has transmission issues again. I drove to Kansas City, Missouri over the weekend from Minnesota for Waffle House, and I had to take the M5. Luckily, that thing was very, very happy. That Lambo is like Panda's 20 GP rig. Wow. Okay, maybe I should just cut stream now. Automatic is going to come at me like that. Kitty or Riot? Oh, shit, Miranda. Modi! Modi! Gina! Guys! Modi. Come here, buddy! Modi. I'm working on it. Bear with me. Modi. Modi, 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 Modi. Come here, buddy. Come here. Who's my buddy? Yeah, who's my big stupid kitty, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, Miranda. Sorry, I missed your comment, but here's a big stupid Modi for you. He doesn't even know he's on stream. The loser. I never asked you, do you work on higher-end cars for a living, side thing, or hobby? Integra guy, I used to be a BMW Master Tech. I haven't done cars full-time for 8 years. I work IT now as my day job, but I still do have a shop, and I work on customer cars, kind of case by case. I'm really, really picky, but I do still work on... Riot canceled. Good job, Modi. You have canceled the ride, buddy. Are you like Bongo Cat? No. Okay. I'm glad the riot has been canceled. Here's Modi, like I said. I'll try to put him in the cat tree, but I bet he won't stay. Oh, buddy. We'll see. All set. Welcome. Welcome, my guy. It's like your cats don't like you. Oh, dude, automatic. Modi, the white one. He is just me in cat form. He's such a piece of shit. Okay, alright, back to the mining. The card on efficient clocks is doing 17.11 souls at 55 watts. That is worse than I was getting in testing. I was getting 18 souls at 54 watts. Not sure what's happening there. Maybe I didn't give the miner enough time. Meow. Absolutely. Yep, Rondi's here. Absolutely hilarious. I'm scrolling back up really briefly just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, you guys are good. Go ahead and don't smash it, but just like give the like button a single click if you would be so kind. We're going to move over to Dynex. I'm going to push that flight sheet over real quick. And we are going to run... The best efficiency was at the same clocks. So 1310 core, 200 offset, 5000 mem. So let's go ahead and push that over. And just for the sake of everything here, I'm running NV Tool. It's just a little bit quicker. I would cheers you all said, but it's been a late night. I've already been at the bar, so I'm just drinking water tonight. You're good. Smashed, slapped, clicks, and clapped. Baby, you sound like Dan Rugg's horse coin. Although he always calls me Hand Bay, even though I've got no career as a hand model. My hands are so fucked from working on cars. Okay, alright, is it mining? Is it mining? Oh, only dumb cats meow. Got you good, fucker. Get it, because he meowed, and I called him dumb. Okay. Dan Ruggs isn't even here. Somebody has to add him. He was messaging me from Disrupt today, but like I said, I just came from the bar. Wasn't paying a lot of attention. I mainly just need a video to chop up to post for CMP 30 content, so I appreciate all of you for stopping by. It's great. Hashing away. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Oh. You all waited. Here's Jada. We got cat number 2. Why is your tummy wet? That is disgusting. Yeah, everything's fine. You're right. I was wrong. Everything's okay. EMT's alive. Yes, indeed. Me and Milo. Miner crashed. Did it actually? Oh, no. Oh, you're right. What the hell? I don't know why that's the case. I might have to reboot it real quick. I did all this testing with these clocks and it was totally fine. Exit code 1, waiting to cool down. Yeah, you're right. That is a memory fault. Okay. Luckily the rig is literally right here. Black and white Ninja Cats. Yes. I originally had the white Trash Panda male cat, and then found during the pandemic I was trying to adopt another cat so I could travel without cat number 1 getting pissed the fuck off. And then this little black one you saw there, Jada, I saw a screenshot posted on Facebook of a Facebook chat from another Facebook friend, so like 4 degrees of separation. Core too high maybe. So on my testing, I was actually running 250 offset on the higher clocks, but I was running 200 on... You might be right. This is actually a different card, so let's try dropping it. But I was running 1310 core, 200 offset, 5000 mem, and we were pulling 2670 hash at 48 watts. So yeah, let's try dropping it. It doesn't actually have an offset put in the dashboard, as you can see. But let's go ahead and give it a go. The first sample I pulled was actually pretty good. I was able to do 200 offset on core heavy and 250 to 300 on lighter core stuff like Elithium and Ironfish. There's still... Oh, there we go. We're good. Yeah, it just needed a reboot. We crashed it on memory. I'm not sure why. There we go. Yep, 2.59 kilohash, 59 watts. Ooh, that's a lot higher wattage than I used to see there. Is that actually correct? Wow, this card sucks. Yes, are they supers or TIs, Rondi? I've had better offset luck with TIs than supers. And I understand these are supers, but again, the first one I tested was better. And I've got a PMD on this. Let's actually check. We're running... Wow, it's all over the place. Between 42 and 60 watts. Not sure what to believe. 58 is actually a little higher than I'm seeing here for the most part. Let's check NVIDIA info. Let's see here. In before Automatic Beats complains about how loud my keyboard is. Oh yeah, it didn't lock. That would do it. Let's go ahead and push the same OC. Let's see if we crash it. If we do... Oh, yep, that crashed it immediately. Got it. That sucks. Okay, let's try 150 core offset. Happen to have to reboot it. Let's see here, miner restart. But I bought 10 of these things, and the first one I pulled out of the box. I did some testing, and yeah, that one was particularly good. Rondi and Opalbor Tech, have you guys solo mined Bitcoin Gold on 2 miners? List of miners running 30 to 40, 60 and 60s, P102? No, I don't have those. Smashing blocks. No, I can't speak for Rondi, but no. That one doesn't have any appeal to me. Sorry, I just got DM'd a very customized GIF of Modi flapping in the breeze in front of me on Discord from Miranda. Thank you. Wow. 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 CCLK at 1110 and 1500. For what cards, dude? 1110 is really low, unless you're talking TI. I could see that working for a TI. Starting POW worker. I'm tempted to go grab the other 30HX that I started with. This 150 should definitely go. Okay, yeah, this is fine. 50 watts. This is better. Okay, so this card's just shittier. Modi. Buddy. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm still laughing at that GIF. Alright, 2.528 at 52 watts. What's up, Pat? Welcome. Sorry you don't have anything better to watch at night here, but at least you got me. Thanks for stopping by. Integra Guy, I have been having so many issues on Dynex lately. I think the Malabs are having issues. Yeah, so they're actually rolling over to a new Malab 2 days from now, and that will cut all hash rates 50%, which sounds terrible, but it's going to happen to everybody. And the reason, as I understand it, behind that is to get a higher precision out of the solver. So the actual total work going on is lower, but it's going to be a higher quality of work. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Let's see here. So before I was getting 2.67 kilohash at 48 watts. Now we're getting 2.58 at 49. It's worse, but it's not a ton worse. And for the record, this is the CMP 30HX's, this way. It's the closest to profitable thing you can currently run. So if you're on a power conscious budget, the 30HX this week anyway, if you were on 12-cent power with this card with decent overclocks like this, you would actually be able to mine and sell for a profit. So if you need something like that, Dynex is unfortunately your white knight. But there's our final result. So 2.592 kilohash at 50 watts. Again, this card is worse than most of them. All set. Rondi, profitable. A couple of G's a month according to the stats and wallet addresses paid out. I'm making a couple of risky plays. ECA electric cost versus DCA. I don't envy having to work around power cost. My power is cheap, but I also just don't sell my crypto. So I got so used to $1,000 power bills during ETH that I just keep right on paying them. So hopefully none of that is a terrible idea. All right, let's move on to Nexa. And on this one, our most profitable clocks are... Not most profitable, most efficient. So yeah, 1310, 200, 5000, which is going to be the 150 because this card's a little bit shittier. So let's just go ahead and push it again. Let's see what we end up getting. Bitcoin Gold. Man, that's like one step beyond even Bitcoin Cash. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I remember not selling until the moment is right. Best call ever. Again, if you have the luxury, yeah. I know a lot of miners don't necessarily. Super base clock is 1530. Yes. And the CMP 30 is the same base clock. However, it's not the most efficient. The only card I can think of offhand where 1530 is more efficient than 1310 is the CMP 50. For whatever reason, that card gets more efficient as you ramp up to like 1450 and 1500, whereas like 1210 and 1310, 1350 are not as good, which is wild. It's like typically, right, you clock a card lower, it's going to get more efficient for the same mining algo, especially something that isn't GDDR6X. Your diamond hands... Okay, okay. What the hell does that mean? I've heard that all the time, and I should probably know, but I live under a rock. What does diamond hands mean? Please explain it to me. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. Nexa. So we should be seeing 28 mega hash at 60 watts. And that's roughly what we're seeing here, which is an efficiency of 0.459. And we're using a LOL miner 1.76A. Actually, 28, that's... Yep. So we're getting dead on the hash rate. The offset's just not quite as good. I was seeing 60 watts even before, and we're at 61.8. That's not terrible. A new GPU came out called Pocket GPU Low Wattage. What? RTX 500? I agreed on the 50HX. Yeah, Rondi, I know you got a few of those too. Yeah, those cards love 1450 to 1500. I run them all that way. Even if you like power limit them down, they tend to kind of stick above 1400 still. Unbreakable hands don't fold. Diamond hands means you don't sell your crypto. Oh, yes. Yeah, I've never sold crypto. That is me. You are correct. All set. Thank you for the clarification for you and Rondi. Appreciate it. All right, 28.1. We are rock solid. Power's up a little bit. We're at 62 watts. So still not terrible. Let's move on to... Let's actually do Ergo. Ooh, we're going to crash it, aren't we? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's grab... Even though it's irrelevant, let's grab Caspa. And let's go ahead and set... What's the most efficient on that? Caspa. 5.39, so 1310, 200, 5,000. I really wonder... Ooh. I bet we can get away with the 200 offset. Hopefully we don't crash it. Help versus held. I like it. Oh no, it has to download a miner. Oh, everything's terrible. This is even hard-coded, man. Running an SSD, giving it the best possible chance of success. Alright, will it mine with a 200 offset, or did I kill it? I kind of feel like I killed it. This doesn't seem like it's right doing the whole shifty boy. Oh. Maybe? Hey, so she'll take a 200 offset on a core algo. Ergo sucks on Turing GPUs. Yes and no. It's definitely not their strong point. That's why I have the Radeon 7s. And like CMP 90HXs, boy howdy, if you got one of those, you better be mining Ergo. I don't know what the hell's up with this spastic refresh. 219 megahash, 40 watts. So I was doing 221 at 41. I'd say that's pretty reasonable. I think that's pretty representative of the Caspa. Le Caspa. Oui. You guys are the gods of OC or UC. What the hell is UC? No, seriously. These showed up. And I ship everything international to work just because there's always somebody there to sign for packages. And I'm like, kind of want to test one of these things. And I remembered I had a 5700G system behind me, so I burned a Hive onto a USB drive, and I tested with a desktop just sitting on my desk. Dynex. How many kilohash and how many watts is your 90HX on? I borrowed mine when I did the video, so I don't even have one to test with. And I don't think I'll be buying one. Alright, Caspa's leveled out. 219.9 megahash, 40 watts. That's the most efficient. We were able to get up to 298 megahash at 55 watts. So we did that. Let's go on to Ironfish and Elithium. Let's do Elithium. Probably have to download another miner. Oh, underclock. Yeah. Honestly, the CMP 50s, the first content I did, pretty flex heavy. You get a 100 HX. No, I don't have a 100 or a 170 because they are bananas expensive. And the cores suck. They're just memory cards. I already bought all the Radeon 7s. I mean, those are basically the same thing, right? What, do you have the plug on a 100 HX, Miranda? I mean, I'm listening. Want to trade for a Hynix Rev 2 3060 Ti Zotac with working fans? I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting. Oh my god. Sorry, that was rude. I'm so sorry. 170. Oh, the 100 exists. I also don't have a 170. I'm not sure. I'd have to like 3D print one of those shrouds to put a blower fan on it because they're passively cooled. I don't know. Django has a bunch of those. Oh no. Oh, I killed it. Shoot. Alright, this was Elithium. Best result was... Wow, by far. Yeah, I was running 200 offset before on 1310 core. So this card kind of sucks. Let's wait for it to reboot. Let's go ahead and just issue a reboot command. That's too bad. Gotta ask, nothing wrong with that. 360 market price or a plug for 150 each. Are we talking 90 HX all set or 100 HX? Miranda, also the card you described sounds strangely familiar, but I can't seem to put my... I can't get it for you right now to show you. It is buried in a GPU rig, but I can show it to you. It's in center PSU, I know it is. It's this card right here, and it's a pile of dog dirt. It's so bad. It's so horseshit. It's so bad. I put it in with the 20 series because I just don't want to look at it. Anyway, here, yeah. While we wait for everything to reboot, you guys can see what I'm mining. There you go. I have some rigs. Let's wait for this guy to come back up. Oh no. Come on. What do I have in the actual OCs? Do I have a... Oh god. Hey, guys, I figured out why it's crashing. I have a 350 offset in here. Whoops. Did I mention that I'm kind of smooth in the brain? Let's see what Rondi sent me. 90HX, 8.149 kilohash at 153 watts. Rondi, why the hell are your fans at 100%, buddy? Come on. Your GPU is at 53C. You're just ruining fans for no reason. Please enable autofan. Please and thank you. You're welcome for the cat meows. Don't push the microphone, goofball. Meow. 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 Yeah. Dude, autofan's great. Just set the max at 90. If your fans are ever above 90%, you fucked up on your rig planning, okay? Go back to the drawing board. Figure out your thermal management, because you made a mistake. Anything over 80%, hell no. You're just burning out fan bearings. I don't have the Radeon 7... the one with the really roasted fans. Thank you. Other than that, the OCs look good. I'm really judgy, okay? You guys all know this about me. Did this come back up yet? Okay, it did. Very, very good. Very fine. Let's go ahead. Not run command. Cat meows for MTC sound. Oh, yes. Yeah, feel free to clip that and send it to Misty and Crypto. It will completely piss off Retro Mike, and that's really... I've actually got a phone mining right here. On Amazon Prime Day. I picked up 10 phones because apparently I'm susceptible to herd mentality. I got 5 of those. Fuck, what were they? Samsung Galaxy A03s, and then I got 5 Moto Gs, I think. And the Moto Gs are definitely better. Those do 5 mega hash on Virus each, and the Samsungs do 4.2. Actually, pretty good. All set. Oh no, you too. Yep. But luckily, Retro Mike and I talked quite a bit in DMs. He gave me the Ubuntu sideload instructions a couple days early, so I was able to just kind of sidestep that whole Virus Miner app GUI thing. Okay, Elithium, 565 mega hash, 52 watts. That's actually pretty good. Before I was getting 509 at 46, so lower hash and lower watts. However, this efficiency is pretty good. It's over 11 mega hash per watt. Okay, let's grab Ironfish next here. Autofan, it's a problem for me with the mix. Dude, it works fine on both. I don't know what you're talking about, Rondi. Otherwise, just set him at static 80. Like 100 just it rubs me the wrong way, man. Please. Do it for the man on the internet you've never met before. I'll consider it a personal favor, please. Alright, Ironfish. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Iron tests. Let's make sure this isn't like a 350 offset again. No, we're good. There's no offset. Which means I have to put an offset in the dashboard, which is lame. God. I'll probably have to restart the miner too. Nope. No, we should be good. Installing miner. All set. I didn't feel like throwing 20 wireless devices on my network. Oh, dude, I've got Ubiquiti U6 Pros. I got 6 of them on my house. I've got a 130-year-old house. It's all lath and plaster, so I need APs everywhere to get coverage. So I'm good. I think each one of those APs is good for up to like 50 devices. That is a throwaway rig. CMP and you didn't have to tell me, Rondi. It's got a 90HX on it. Those cards are garbage. When I typed my really edgy thumbnail that said 3080, I meant it. It's garbage. It's garbage. Garbage. Rigel, that's not how you do things, man. MOTD watch. Okay. Let's try miner. There we go. Okay. So MOTD watch doesn't work for Rigel. They actually have a really, really great user interface. All this refreshes constantly. I don't want to show you guys too much. I don't think these ever docs public IPs, but anyway, let's confirm clocks real quick. NVIDIA info. So we have an offset, 1500 core clock, 5000 mem. That looks good. And again, 5000 is as low as you can lock a CMP. So we're doing 5.897 gigahash on Ironfish at 54 watts. Actually, that's pretty good hash rate. This is better than the last card I tested, so I wonder... I don't know, it's got to be the slight variance in OC. I was running a 250 offset before, so it must not have liked that too much. I finally got my first 5700 XT for mining like 2 weeks ago. I bought it off a meter box. I haven't done anything with it. I should really do more content on those because I know there's a ton of people out there with 5000 series cards. And the Radeon 7 video did oddly well, but I think that's because I clickbaited people into clicking on it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Ironfish. Pretty sure that is fully leveled out now, yeah? Yep. Alright, what's next on the docket? We've got, let's see here, Ergo. I tried to do Conflex, but the DAG size is too big, so it won't mine. Dan Rugg's Horsecoin will be very displeased. Did I do Nexa already? I feel like I did. Alright, should we do Kapow or Ergo next? I think those are our two last ones. Let's do Kapow, I guess. Nexa, G minor. Sure, let's give her a go. And let's go ahead and just use the dashboard for this. So let's go ahead and lock our core at 1310. Memory lock at... Well, nah, let's not even lock the memory. Like it or not, Miranda, that quote stuck around. The fact that it turned into an emote in the Discord is pretty good. It makes me want to get Nitro just so I can use it in every channel. There's like your Discord friends, you can go into the profile and you can make a note at the bottom. On mine for you, it just says, quote, "I'm so sorry," end quote. Come on, download faster, G minor. Who even uses G minor? Goodness gracious. Garbage. Garbage. For that phone mining, how would cheap Android TV boxes do? Anything that has the 8-core CPUs, so either the 2 P cores or 4 P cores, does really well. I looked up the Fire TV sticks. Those are quad cores, so you can still do it. Those do about 2.5. What the hell? I can't get a connection to Nexa. Side loading's a little bit tougher, but yeah, if you can get userland, there's an APK you can download for that, and then you can just side load Ubuntu onto it, and then you can download CC Miner, and then just nano the config, and then run CC Miner. But like, this phone right here is running, I think, almost 5 megahash. Yeah, 4.8 megahash at like 2.5 watts on Virus, which is, the hash rate's not crazy good. Like a 3950X will do almost 40, but that's at 100 watts. So, all right, I need to pick a different Kapow coin. All right, let's look. Maybe we got Meow coin. All right, let's try T-Rex. Maybe that'll work. Let's get some kitties in here. Yeah. Good. But no, it's worth doing. I mean, I've got a couple Fire TV sticks that just sit idle, so I'm not exactly sure how to sideload on those, but I know it's doable. I've got a couple unofficial apps on those. For the Amazon shit, it's just tricky, because you don't always have access to the Google Play Store. But they're mega efficient. And again, these phones were like 30 or 35 bucks brand new on Prime Day, so that's why I picked them up. No connection? What the hell did I do? Seriously, I don't know what's going on here. Let's try Raven. I gotta double check. I'm pretty confident Spec Me Daddy specs all that shit. Spec Me Daddy. I mean, other than the one P106 that's offline. Oh no. I think we have pool issues. Only dumb cats meow. Hi, Jada. Hi. 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 But yeah, I've seen people mine on like the NVIDIA Shield. That's a quad core. So can't say don't do it. Okay, back to Raven T-Rex. Is this actually gonna work? Jada doesn't sound convinced. No? I have no idea what that sounds like, but hopefully it's super dumb, because that's how it sounds to me. But not really. I love kitties. Okay, Kapow. We were doing, let's see, the best results were 1310, 200, 5000. Okay. what are our actual clocks? 7,000, so no OC applied. Let's go ahead and go back to the miner. And let's throw a 1310. And I'm actually going to set the memory at 7,000. Typically when you downclock these, 5,000 is still totally fine, but you're not going to see much memory performance difference. So initially we were doing only 10 mega hash, which is pretty bad. I was able to get 11.4 with that initial overclock at 67 watts, or up to 15 mega hash at 128. Yuck. Nope. No thanks. Is this thing still mining? 50HX hash force. I really tried to get 70HXs, but I don't actually know if those ever got produced. If anyone has a spare 70HX, please let me know. I'll gladly buy it off you just to kind of do some testing. But yeah, the 50HX smacks. I think it's great. And I think the main reason behind that is it's got a really strong core, but it's got that like 320-bit memory bus with the 10 gigs of RAM. So memory performance is still pretty good. And the GDDR6X, even though it's all Micron and you can't clock it below 5,000, you still end up with lower power overall. So yeah, those things rock. They're really good at like Nexa, Flux, Dynex. They're okay at Ergo, etc. They're okay at Caspa and Elithium. Obviously anything where you would want an 810 memory lock, they're not perfect, but yeah, the 50HX is massive bang for the buck. Potter told me they don't exist, but not sure that's true. Potter never told me they didn't exist. We asked to buy some. Like the first order we ever did, like the local mining collective, we bought like 2 of everything. Like, give me all of that. That's where the 90HXs came from. That's where the 2 50HXs first came from. That's where my 40HXs came from. I didn't even buy 30s because these weren't that cheap at the time. And I'm like, well, it's a 1660 Super. Oh, shit, there's Jada. You can see her. You guys see the dumb kitty? She's right there. But anyway, yeah, so a 70HX is a 3070 Ti. Like, straight up. And those cards are really good. So it would be cool, but yeah, I've never seen one either. I've seen a lot of like photos of AIB ones on Alibaba. They probably made a few, but GA104 was so popular. I just cannot imagine. I mean, that's a top tier GA104 die. That's an A4000 die. So if they had extras of those, dude, that's kind of surprising to me. It'd blow me away. All right, 10.32 mega hash at 75 watts. That seems not great. That's actually really not great. So let's try 1790, 100, 7000. 1790, 100. That's for testing them also thoroughly and sharing the results. Hell yeah. No, I'm a nerd, so this shit's fun. Like I said, I pre-tested the 30HX when I got it, but I needed something to cut up to turn it into a YouTube video, so you guys all get to participate in that. Getting these kids to sleep. God, that little heart icon's blocking it. Something real quick. Okay. Oh yeah, it's past my bedtime too, so I get you. I decided to have a late night because I didn't want to cut in on Max's time. Okay, 125 watts. This should be like 15 mega hash. Damn it, who's hitting the heart button? It's even more spam now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Pulse no. 13.44. Still coming up. So this should be 14.37 mega hash. on Kapow. Which, I like the emojis. Oh, now I can see it. Getting these kids to sleep real quick. All good. Even if you got a dip, appreciate you stopping by. But I still have a couple algos left on this. 124 watts. Dude, the software power... Yeah. Yes. I know. I made the conscious decision when I left the bar. I'm like, no. I gotta get the CMP content done. So I got home, turned on the wash lights, set up the stream. Whoa, a pink heart with vibrating lines. That's pretty spicy. 13.92. We still got to be coming up, man. That's not that great. Oh, the fans are going bananas. I mean, that's a lot of wattage for one of these. What's our last Ergo? Oh, yeah, Ergo. I'll give it one more round here. 13.93. Ooh, this one's not that great. We're going to call that 14 megahash at 123 watts. Alright, let's do Ergo. That'll be our final one. I don't have a Conflux wallet. I would test it for you if I did. Nice hash. Oh, wait, no, I can't. That wasn't a problem. I tested it with nice hash, and the DAG file for Conflux is over 6 gigabytes. Ergo T-Rex. And I did find out the memory is especially horseshit on these cards, so we'll do 1080. Like most Micron 1660 Supers will do 1800. These don't seem to. They just kind of top out at 1600, so we can try it on this as a Hail Mary. I did get 2 of these bad boys with the colorful stickers on the fan hubs, but 8 of them did not. It's very, very sad. 62.60 megahash. 72 watts. Ergo. Alright, so I was doing 62.49 at 69. Nice. Before. So slightly higher megahash, slightly higher wattage. The fans are calming down, that's good. I don't know if you guys can think of other algorithms I missed. So this is Ergo, we did Dynex. Tried Conflux, but the DAG file's too big. Did Caspa. Did we do Radiant? I don't think I did that for you guys yet. We'll do that next. Elithium we did. Pow we did. Nexa Pow we did. Flux we did. So yeah, I guess it's RXD is the final one. So yeah, there we go. 62.6 megahash, 70 watts. That's actually a little bit better than the first card did. That's a 0.90 efficiency. Alright, let's see what we can get for RXD. I want to see if there's an OC put into the miner already. There is not. I hear is easier to pass customs with the... God, that heart. With something sticker brand. With the sticker brand. Oh. Dude, there's no way they open these things to that extent. When we bought the 50HXs, they're like, well, they're used GPUs. They're not going to know what they have. Hash Force, Dynex. I have it written down. So the most efficient was 55 megahash per watt. It was 2.6 kilohash at 48.2 watts. And then balls to the wall, it was doing 2.84 kilohash at 59 watts for an efficiency of 47 megahash per watt. This card is slightly worse, but I think that's reasonable to assume. See how we're in Radiant now, which is the final result. Bring this up a little bit just so you guys can see it as it pops up. $249. We're coming up. Oh, without. You're probably right. The one thing I will notice, the 30HX is here. I don't want to crash it while I'm doing this, but you can see it says GeForce GTX on the the shroud. They clearly gave zero fucks about this being a CMP card. Like, it is. It doesn't have display outputs, but this is straight up a 1660 Super cooler and PCB and die with shittier memory. Like, no problem, Hashforce. Yes, the Dynex is the strongest thing for these cards right now, as far as quote-unquote profitability. Mia and Milo Mining ran the numbers earlier, and it is profitable, I think, at 12 cents, maybe even a little bit more. The price is all over on Dynex right now, so it's probably around there. But yeah, if you need to mine something and sell it off and break even on power, right now that's probably all you have for the 30HX. But again, this card was $41 landed to my door from the Bimpo Chimpo Big Rock Candyland, so that ain't bad. $249. That doesn't seem right, does it? I guess it is. All right, Radiant 249.69, nice. Mega hash, 41 watts. How does that compare to the other card? Oh shit, this is with no OC, isn't it? 308. Yeah, that's got to be. So let's push 1310, 150, 5000. Ignore that. We have not tuned it yet. Jada. Hi, baby. God, cats are so needy. It's like they want pets all the time. Like, I'm not some piece of flesh and bone just here to pet you. God. 308? Oh, yeah, we're way up here. Okay. So that definitely helped. Where the hell is power in this thing? All right, so we were at 41. So power stayed the same. Yeah, the tune is very effective. So I ended up flashing 1310 locked core, 150 I think offset, and then 5000 mem. You can push 810 to it, but again, these ignore anything below 5000. So there we have it. Radiant 308.6 mega hash, 41 watts. It's all right. It's not terrible. It's not great. Yeah, buddy. All right. Any other algos people want tested before I turn in? Sorry, I heard noises. It sounded like claws. I will say the software power appears to be really, really close. We're doing 39 watts. Oh, wow. It's actually slightly over-reporting in software. Yeah. It's close, but it's maybe slightly over-reporting in software. 1 or 2 watts. The PMD is maxing out at 41, but it's staying around 38, 39, and software showing 42. That ain't teabag, partner. All right, well, if that satisfies all... Oh, God, why did you put your tail then? Yeah. I swear to God, man, cats are just trying to do insurance scams for money. Oh my God, Dad, I'm just finishing. You missed both of the cats. I just stepped on one of their tails, allegedly. Hi, Dan. I can't test Conflux for you. I'm sorry. It just doesn't hash on these. 6 gigabytes is... Oh, Rondi. You treat me too well. Thank you very much for the super chat. You're very welcome for the insights. You said you had some of these on the way? We just got back to the room. How was Disrupt today, sir? Ooh, if I hit the heart on super chats, it will help my fans feel recognized? Wow, cool. Also, Rondi is my dad. I wish that were the case. Rondi's pretty cool. Yeah, dude. You know what? I guess we didn't do like ETC. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Why not? Why not? Holy shit. I don't have a straight up flight sheet for ETC. Well, let's fix that. I'm actually kind of blown away. Go ahead and throw that away. Make sure that's run NB minor, ETC. I was always an NB minor guy. I never really got into T-Rex. Had dinner with billionaires. I'm sorry, what? You bought 100 30HXs? Oh man, I hope you got under 39 shipped unit. That's a lot. Wow. And Rondi says, Dan Ruggs Gensler, LMAO, Ovalboard Tech is my dad today. He just owned me with some GPU fans at 100%. Yes! Oh my god. Rondi, you're like the GPU master. And I look at your screenshot and I just see 100% across the board. You're just throwing away watts. Ruining fan bearings. I mean, unless you're on, what, PNY, Zotac. That might be, oh, and Asus. Those are the three that I've just seen roast if you run them at 100%. You are poor, we all are. Woof. Uh-oh. DAG is building. Still no hash rate. Hash force. Dan, you are poor. We all are. I think I just got that. I got roasted. I say it with nothing but love, my brother. I'm just trying to save you some power and some fans. Because I think Rabid Mining mentioned it, right? It's like, if you have a fan failure right now in the bear market, even if you get like a good deal, you're talking $10 for a set of fans, and that's a month worth of like profit, not including power for a GPU. Like, that's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Oh, I was wondering why the hash rate was so shit. It's still got the memlock here. Let's pop in. So let's take out the offset. And let's set the core clock to 1080. And let's set memory to 7000. Rondi with the big dick energy. Exactly. Rondi treats me too well with the super chats for my strangely mediocre content. Dan Ruggs Gensler. Rondi, go outside, nerd. Automatic, Mr. Ruggs, how was your first day in Miami? I heard it was extremely warm. I think the AirPods Pro Max are welded to his head now. Dan Ruggs, Hash Force, I identify as a middle class. Yep. Dan, it's so hot. OMG. I got heat AIDS. Rondi, my whole fam was on Octominer and they're on Autofan, but that rig is a riserless. So I don't run Autofan on my Octo cases. I keep them at 30% static, but I do run Autofan on the GPU fans. So your mileage may vary, but I'm of the opinion that the GPUs are better at cooling themselves than the Octofans are, just because of how... That's not entirely true, I guess. If you have something like this where the fin stack blows straight through them, let the Octo do the work, but like you actually are... You're wattage ahead. In fact, I got into a little bit of Taff with Mining King, because he logged into my rig at Terra and he turned on autofan for the X8U Plus. He's like, no, it's more efficient this way. So I'm like, it's not. Luckily, Octos have a really, really good at-the-wall power meter. So I did the math, and I tested it for like an hour on his way and an hour on mine. And yeah, running the Octo at static 30% fans, and then running the GPUs at autofan 90% max, 61C core target, I was saving 9 watts, which on an AGPU rig isn't the end of the world, but 9 watts ain't nothing when you're talking about 15-cent hosting. Rondi, Dan Ruggs Gensler, LMAO. Automatic. I lived in Orlando for a few years. Can confirm heat aids. Yeah. God, I went there in February and I was still dead. It's 100 Fahrenheit in Minnesota right now. Well, not at night, but like today it was. Dan Ruggs Gensler, Ovalboard Tech. I made friends with CEO of Locotech and told him I was going to rug the hash plates. Have you added it to Yeti.uk yet? I gotta check the rug list. Oh no. Danathy, it's not here. We got Chump Changes, the last edition. And we got Ovalboard Tech hand bay models everywhere. That's sad. That's really, really sad. Oh, 31.16. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the hash rate. Trying to read chat here. Rondi, automatic beats, much love. Rondi, you the goat. That is facts. Automatic beats. Automatic beats. Dan Ruggs, steal the hash blade. Oh yeah, Dan, just bring it up here. We'll do some testing. Dan also collected crazy good info from the owner of Octo. What the fuck is Octo Cooler? What's Octo Cooler, Dan? I told him that's what I was going to do. Those high RPM server fans use the juice. Yes, yeah. So those Delta fans, man. When you run them at low RPM, they're really not that bad. But yeah, GPU fans are much more efficient than running, you know, those 140 mil fans at full potatoes. Even just like 4 of them, that's a ton of power. I mean, those can be, what, 20 watts a piece? Maybe more at full tilt? I see, like, Panda running his Octos at 100%. I'm like, dude. Please. Like, your temps, man. Rondi, I am at, let's see here. I gotta pull up my spreadsheet. I have, boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is before I added the CMP 30s, so I've got 239 GPUs. I don't have all my farm in Hive, but this is what I'm currently mining. Uh-oh, what's going on with Taste of the 70s up there? How you doing, buddy? Mine. I don't like that. This P106 rig, it's always got one card after the reboot. Overboard Tech. I can get heart emote in chat that's in the way. Less than 350 hash blades. I need that chat to move up so I can read it. I did finally give up on my L3 Plus. That's gone. I sold that to a friend. I mined some LTC and Doge for heat over the winter. And then this is all CMP 50s. This turns on at, I think, 2 a.m. up north. So, it's a fun little rig. Oh, here it is. I can get less than 350 hash blades? Oh, like a smaller MOQ, you mean? Man's gonna give me a good price, too. Good. I mean, man, when you're famous for rugging, dude, what the hell's going on with this rig? I ain't about this. Let's hop into the PDU. Don't make me power cycle you. I'll do it, Outlet 23. I'll do it. You think I won't? As you can tell, I definitely care about the test bench, which is rig 8191743. Very, very memorable name. Additionally, the amount of guys that bought escorts. Oh, no. I know you're not joking, Dan, but that's truly tragic. Now, Automatic, are you talking about hash blades or escorts? Because contextually, I'm a little bit confused. And I'm just stalling at this point. We're definitely done hash rate testing. So this card, actually, fuck it. Let's try 1800 memory. So we're at 78 watts right now. Yep. Yeah, software power is dead on. 31.16. That's not bad. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Rondi. I'm trying to move more shit over to mining experts. I really need the extra GPUs. The big simp. This thing has been just rock solid. I actually did a video on this one when I built it. But this thing's just a powerhouse, man. And it wake alarms perfectly. Like there's no problems. For the most part, I mean, most of my farm is... oh, I didn't test... That's a good idea. Thank you, Automatic Beats. I need to go to Tilty Boy to remember exactly how to do that. Okay. So I need the really old version of T-Rex. Let's try this. Thank you. I actually totally forgot about that. Pigeon. 31.16. Looks like that didn't change. Okay. Alright. Oh, did I crash it? Oh, I think I might have crashed it. That load average is bad. Bad news. Simped on by Metro. Have you seen Retro Mike? People ask my name and I tell them I'm Dan Ruggs. Good conversation starter. Holy shit, that's great. I love that so much. Pigeon. So I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this flight sheet. I'm going to take the lazy man's way out. Just go ahead and set this up. So it's going to have to download a zillion-year-old... Oh, of course we crashed it too. Let me go ahead and get rid of that memory clock, because it's going to fuckulate our results. And if memory serves, this is very similar to Kapow. So it needs a little bit more core. Yeah, these are all dead. I can leave the pages, I'm pretty sure. Alright, booted a minute ago. Hive shell. Retro Mike Tech Hustler would have been so disappointed with you. Yeah, no, he's never going to watch my VODs, but yeah, he would be pissed. I do have one GPU on Pigeon all the time, okay? Because, like, you never know. I looked into the project. It's actually kind of cool. Like, decentralized messenger. That ain't bad. Oh, him and Goat were downtown this evening. Ooh, with candy. Unless me blind. Blow for the Barbies. Oh my god, dude. Has anyone seen that film yet? I don't know if I'm going to go watch it. I was more interested in the Futurama reboot. Had to make sure I caught that. Alright, Pigeon. So what is Tilty Boy? It's a 17 mega hash on a 3060. So this should be roughly equivalent to Kapow. Yeah, but I can't mine horse coin, Dan. Yeah, the project, like, right? Automatic Beats it. It ain't bad. 8.56 mega hash. That seems pretty bad. Let's try 1500 core. I think Mike and I were talking. He bought a 4060, and that did, I think, like 20 mega hash at 90 watts, 95 watts. I think that was pretty good. Dan Ruggs Gensler. I may or may not have cosplayed Ken and Barbie with Master. Wow. I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't see that photographic evidence, because cosplay of Ken and Barbie with you guys would be hilarious. Automatic Beats. I'm ready for King of the Hill reboot. Is that actually coming? I haven't heard about that. I am ready for propane and or propane accessories. Okay, we upped it to 9673. What's our power? Oh, not bad. We're at 5862 watts. 68. 62. Yeah, it's over-reporting on this one, too. It looks like when you are on an algo that jumps all over the place, it kind of tends to take the highest wattage. So I'd say this is optimistic at best. The power is still so low. Let's hop her up to 1790. It's a super, so actually, you know, let's Hail Mary. Let's run her at 1900. The ladies love it. I heard there was a Back to the Future 4 in the works. Not how reboot stuff, fine for monetary gain, but like, dude, we're gonna get Back to the Future 4 and I don't have Hackers 2 yet? Really? Come on. I want fun. Speaking of Super Troopers, Super Troopers 2 wasn't like super great. I remember their GoFundMe campaign. I'm like, yeah, alright, I'd like to see this. Hey, look at that, up to 11 mega hash. That's not, oh, look at the wattage though, 118, yikes. Let's try 1790. Good hash rate, bad power. Dude, Hackers, so good. Thank you for coming by, Hash Force. Appreciate you, sir. CMP 30HX is NVIDIA's number something behind the heart 4, it looks like. Most used GPU in HiveOS. Is it really? Holy shit, you're not kidding. 6% of cards are 30HX? Huh. Wow, dude, look at this. P106s are still up there. People are, this is the Super. Are you kidding me? Okay, so if you take the 30HX and the 6060 Super, which are the same card, that's 15% of all NVIDIA Hive GPUs. Bro, that is wild. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, man. Yeah, Angelina, very fine in Hackers, absolutely. Oh, dude, the soundtrack, too, Automatic Beats. I was just listening to that on my road trip over the weekend. Like, Underworld, Orbital. So good. So good. I love the 90s electronic. Dan Ruggs. Hash Force, shut up and love me! Not hating either way, Automatic Beats. Alright, Pigeon, 11.09. What do we have for power? This will be the last algo I test, I promise. I gotta go to bed. 110. Yeah, we were better off with the lower cores for sure, but at least we tested Pigeon. I'll put it in my little spreadsheet here because, yeah, Retro Mike will be pissed if I don't. So what do we got? 11.2 mega hash, 110 watts. We're at 1790 core, 0 offset, 1600 memory, T-Rex. Alright, I need to go back and run the 1310 real quick to get an efficiency number, and then we will peace out for the evening. Promise. Promise. It was fuego, says Automatic Beats. Yes, it was. Dan Ruggs Gensler. My D is so soft after something testing. After this testing. Yep. Rondi. Ovalboard Tech. Farms love those GPUs because they don't have to spend much on cooling solutions. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, the cooler's decent. I would still say that the 50HX handles higher ambience better than these. Do you have blowers or do you have the 2 or 3 fan variant 50HX? I think you have blowers, don't you? .3, we're still dropping. Automatic Beats, flaccid AF Dan. Ugh. That's an even worse mental image than I normally have. Dan, oh, I suppose you don't even know how Strids and Morty are. You abandoned them in Colorado along with Mrs. Ruggs. Oh my god. Dan Ruggs Gensler. Rondi made me a soft panda. Hashtag. Whew, that is a difficult thing to read. Yep. Oh wow, we're way down. 8.47. Alright, we leveled out. Blowers. Gotcha. Are they MSIs or are they the weird OEM black ones? Asking for a friend. And the friend is me. And do you also run those at 100%, my man? I hope not. I hope not. Oh wow, power is way lower though. 57. Core, 1310. Oh yeah, that's 48% better efficiency on Pigeon at the lower clocks. So, not bad. 69. What'd I miss? 69. Automatic Beats, best pound sign ever. Dan Ruggs Gensler, Oval Vortex, Strids, it's a great... I made her cool cave. I didn't see the cool cave, but I know she's probably looking forward to your trip to Mexico together. 8.473, 53 watts. That's where we're leaving it. Dan Ruggs Gensler, Morty is more of a cunt than ever. Yeah, but... You know, if you didn't have any hair either, you'd probably you'd be kind of cunty. Oh shit, Joker Miter. Lots of drama down south, huh? Oh man, I don't know about Disrupt. I'm really excited to hear about drama though. Alright guys, I'm gonna unload this flight sheet, shut her down. Thank you very much for stopping by for this very lazy data aggregation thingamabob. If you want to see the numbers, here they are. I put look at this watermark. I'm a pro, you know. Last time I did CMP testing, somebody just fucking copied the spreadsheet with a screenshot. So, ta-da! But yeah, there's that's pretty much everything. We even got Pigeon in the bottom here. Oh, God. Depran, I almost cut stream before you got here and ruined it with your triple mining bullshit. Sorry, double pause single mining bullshit. I don't know. Wouldn't know. It's impossible to do triple mining on this card. Wow, Dan. I mean, my shit is already loose AF. Failed test then, says Depran. No, it's all good. I know it's all in good fun. It makes it way more interesting to pop into a video that's published and have something immediately just to bust balls on, so I'm all about it. Automatic Beans, he's not wrong. Dan Ruggs Gensler, Depran, go outside, noob. Don't worry, he could kick my ass in StarCraft 2. I haven't played that since like 2013? What year did it come out? I still have it on DVD, whenever that was. But no, yeah, I don't mean to monopolize all of your evenings. I appreciate all y'all for stopping by. Rondi, thank you again for the super chat. Definitely never have to do that, but I appreciate you. Much love, my brothers. I think she's officially offline. Fans are stopped. Yep. Not great at SC2, but got a lot to get back. I'm sure there's a strategy to it. Like, I was always really, really good at... look at this fucking rig. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this garbage rig. You know what? I'm not cutting stream until this is fixed. We need this rig to boot. Thank you, Automatic. I keep extending it. Like, I really need to go to bed. I gotta be at work at 6 in the morning, and it is 11 p.m. Let me pull up the... Where's the PDU? Oh, that's not the button I'm looking for. Yeah. She's unhappy. Oh, I suppose I just told it to power cycle. These old APC PDUs are rad, but... Okay, it looks like we're booting. 1.5 amps. Bank 2. This is a B250 mining expert. This thing has been pretty solid overall. But I don't know what the hell's going on here. It doesn't even have 14 cards in it right now. I've been awake for 22 hours now. Frig my life. Dan Rux Gensler. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Yeah, how do you think World War II was won, okay? It was amphetamines. A lot of amphetamines. I'm not suggesting you do it. I'm just saying that's how they did it. Come on. Boot. 1.8 amps. Okay, we're coming up. Come on, boot. Dude, rigs, man. Dude, these APC, yeah, Rondi, for real. These things are so shit hot. It was 25 bucks for this PDU. Like, it wasn't that big. Oh, finally. Okay, are you actually gonna mine, you piece of shit? Like, I don't like how unsecure the web browsing interface is, but, like, this is on my shitty mining subnet, so I don't really care. All the outside access is disabled anyway. Oh, you actually gonna do it now? Oh, 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 wow. Joker, I don't know if you're in stream right here, but apparently, hello, I'm Chili, the Octomanor guy, just posted on Twitter a minute ago. He's selling his entire farm in Oklahoma City because of the horrible people in the crypto community. Oh my. I'll have to read into that a little bit more. All right, let's see here. Woof. I know what a septum is. Deviated. Oh, God. Well, yeah, you're talking about a septum or a speculum. Two different things. Okay, all right, we're good. This thing's mining. All right. We're good. This rig is fine now. Everything's okay. I'm fine. Ignore that one P106. Nobody cares about that. Thank you for coming. Sorry for stalling. I'm actually going to leave now. Everyone have a fantastic night. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate all of you. You all know that. Much love. I'll see you in some live chat tomorrow, I'm sure. So have a good night.